Oh, I cannot wait.
Worldwide, it's Apollo here on Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE, and Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I have talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him, the sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight here on Raw.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Taking the boots to him. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Not so fast.
Wow, that was a stealth move if I've ever seen one. Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Wraps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Oh, there's the escape.
That was just a case of taking too long.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Quick thinking there by Apollo Crews. So damaging.
He's too quick for him there. He wants no part of the outside. Flattens him with a clothesline.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Here's Crews with some offense of his own.
Going for the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, look at this power. Crushing damage to the back.
Look at this. Crews is letting everyone know exactly how he feels. That's how you make an impact.
Apollo Crews absorbing some offense here.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
A nice shot by Drew McIntyre. Seems to be, guys, like we're just moments away. McIntyre uses the headbutt.
But is it enough to end it?
Apollo Crews is in trouble.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
All that's left now,
McIntyre with the win. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
wow. I haven't seen a match like that
Here
in
is
a
your
long
winner,
time.
Drew.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
McIntyre.
Oh, what a headbutt. This one's over, guys.
All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
Future shot.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
It's The Miz against Seth Rollins.
This is going to be amazing.
Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniable.
Such emotion here.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long. Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the architect.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Good offense here from Seth Rollins.
Innovation from the Kingslayer.
Caught.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Nicely done. Going to the top, high risk. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words. I gotta say, guys, I have been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Seth Rollins coming in! Bam! Here's his chance to win this.
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Well, Byron, Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Buckle bomb! This just might be enough for him to take
Shoulders on the mat. He's got some fight left in him.
The Miz has done it all in this business, so he can escape from jams like that in his sleep.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
And the fight must go on.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens...
The Miz is looking to end this.
And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
That might be enough.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Seth Rollins is in position.
What a super kick! This one is over.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's got the shoulders down, and that was only a one.
Not yet. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The Miz with the offense. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Got him where he wants him.
Oh, jeez.
Great offense by the Miz.
Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Well, he's the Kingslayer. Oh, man, Seth Rollins is under pressure now.
And it perfectly executed.
The Miz getting outclapped.
Seth Rollins on a tear now.
When this guy's on, look out.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
A well-placed strike.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The Miz is looking to fly. Look at this.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I am impressed.
Oh, that could have been it.
Could have been, but it wasn't. We have plenty of match still to go.
His kick connects. We've got to cover.
2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Here is
A
your winner,
legendary performance.
The Miz.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait.
Up next is one of the most dangerous matches in all of sports entertainment.
All eyes are going to be watching.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match. Ember Moon is a joy to watch, guys.
Ember possesses one of the most devastating and breathtaking signature moves in the business, the Eclipse. Her opponents had better watch out.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And her opponents. First, from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Once upon a time, she was a protege of one Charlotte Flair.
And now she's moved on to the lead statistician for Titus Worldwide. You got any great stats on this match tonight at NXT for Dana Brooke?
Yeah, 60% of the time, Dana Brooke's statistics are right every time.
And what exactly are these statistics?
Well, it depends on the situation, Byron. It's not like she just pulls these facts out of thin air. There's a lot of research, there's development, there's studies involved.
Hopefully they come with a fact checker.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible.
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
And from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything.
Ruby Riott doesn't care about anybody but herself. That's the way she likes it. And there's
the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Clearly on a mission here. What a hit from Ember Moon.
Nice job by Ruby Riott in there.
Dana Brooke may be in a bad way here.
To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. Wow. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
She lands a strike.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there with a tag team partner, a friend, or an ally. I don't subscribe to such things, but remember, in a fatal four-way singles match, it's about every superstar for themselves.
Looked like a possible power bomb there.
And that could have been trouble, Cole.
And she strikes with great precision.
When we talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before, everyone is battling for themselves. Alliances are fleeting, and a rivalry can be conceived or renewed at any time. There are instances when friends have to battle one another if they are to achieve everything they want to in sports entertainment.
Michael, that's true. As we've seen in the past, sometimes you have friends, even members of a brotherhood, clash in a fatal four-way matchup. Think back to what we saw at 2015's Payback when Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose ended up throwing down.
Oh!
At the 33rd WrestleMania in Orlando, Florida, the Raw Tag Team Championship was decided in a fatal four-way ladder match. It was champions Anderson and Gallows, Cesaro and Sheamus, Enzo and Cass, and for the first time in 7 years at WrestleMania, the Hardy Boys. I couldn't believe what I saw when the bell went.
Corey, the fatal four-way tag match at WrestleMania was one of the most anticipated contests on the card. The Hardy Boys shocked the world when they returned to the grandest stage of them all. Once they displayed their trademark continuity, it was like they never left. But Gallows and Anderson were not giving away the title.
The teams were in top form and were not afraid to use steel ladders to their advantage. Cesaro and Sheamus dominated the field with their power. But when Jeff Hardy performed his Swanton Bomb off the top of the ladder, it crushed Cesaro and gave Brother Matt the opening he needed to climb the ladder and win the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Yeah, I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion.
Lands a pretty stiff kick. And Ember Moon is fading fast here, guys.
It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
You can't help but think that this is the end of the road for her here tonight. I mean, she's flat out of gas out there.
Dana Brooks on the attack now.
Oh, no, here we go. Dana Brooks sees it.
Driver! That's it. That's what she needed.
Whoa, let's look at that again.
What a move.
Look at Dana Brooke here.
Dana Brooke is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
She looks dangerously close to losing this match.
You've got to give these women so much credit. They've really been put through the ringer here tonight.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Going for the rock.
She slams her down with great force.
Ember Moon is getting...
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
Ember Moon is getting ready.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Look out. There she goes with the final elimination, and that's all she wrote.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable
Here's your
WWE
winner,
action.
Ember
Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
It'll be Braun Strowman.
You don't want to miss it.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
The Big Red Machine is here.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane.
What a terrifying presence. This monstrous abomination extracted from your childhood nightmares.
Once the deepest, darkest secret of The Undertaker. Kane's presence is alive and well for the world to see. Whoa, jeez.
Stopped him with a big shoulder tackle.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again. Oh, man.
The damage has been done. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Gets him with the fist.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Some miscues from Kane here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Nice move.
Now we have Kane on the attack.
Look out, there's the boot. A kick right to the gut. What an impact on that belly-to-belly.
Braun's shoulders down quickly. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Not yet.
And there's his speed paying off. He's got to go for the cover.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
What have we got here?
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. Kane is in trouble. The strikes Kane has taken are starting to take a toll on the monster.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, I think this man means business.
There's nothing more intimidating than when the Big Red Machines...
Kane wants to put this away. And here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
You have to like his chances here.
I don't know if Kane can recover.
Yes! Takes it! Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday...
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have Alexa Bliss.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss! "5 feet of fury."
The first woman to ever capture the SmackDown and Raw Women's Championships, Alexa Bliss, the goddess of WWE.
Alexa has it all.
Yeah.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha. Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks on Raw.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous, he wishes he had half the bling.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
If you even think about moving, you better apologize.
This is great to see. Tremendous sportsmanship. Neutral.
Alexa Bliss made history in 2017 when she had the first ever women's wrestling match in Abu Dhabi. And what's better is that Bliss beat that phony Sasha Banks to do it. And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Corey, you brought us back to Abu Dhabi in 2017 discussing Alexa's monumental match with Sasha Banks, which reminds us, it's one thing to take part in a big match, but it's another thing to win it.
You just know that Sasha Banks would have loved to have made history and win, but Alexa Bliss prevailed. And you know what? I think she enjoyed raining on Sasha's parade just as much as winning the match.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
It's all academic from here.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
Sasha Banks is in a dangerous position here.
Yeah, things not looking up for the boss.
Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that. Quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Into the quick cover. And Alexa Bliss gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me. Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. We got to cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Too soon.
Look at this. Watch out. That was power on top of more. Here's a cover. An easy kick out there.
Gonna take more than that. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of matches to go here.
Look at this.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match. This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
To Byron's point, there are several
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That's exactly what Alexa Bliss needed.
And now it's Sasha Banks. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That was simply amazing.
No, can she end it here? Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Sasha Banks is in control.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
Oh, from behind.
This is some great offense by Alexa Bliss.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is measuring.
Insult to injury.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Twisted Bliss.
Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
She goes for the cover.
1, 2. True testament to grit.
Can you believe this?
Oh, my God. Sasha Banks.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
And now it's Sasha Banks.
You can't argue.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
We're looking at complete domination here. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Oh, my God. Sasha Banks.
Bankrupt.
That should do it.
A win cover here. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Not yet.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Nicely executed.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
what we've seen and heard tonight. She goes for the cover, and the champ kicks out.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Scoop slam.
Keep your eye on this one.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
Twisted Bliss. Corey, let's look at this again. She's in control now.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2, 3.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Big win here to start the show.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.